We're going to demonstrate some lunges, walking lunges. As you see, she goes right there. Stay right there, Christina. You see how everything is at a 90-degree angle? And she's going to go switch legs and keep going. Perfect. Perfect. Very good. Now I'm going to show you a different variation of lunges, and this is going to be stationary lunge. Sometimes you don't have a lot of room to walk around or do walking lunges, so you can just stay in one place and do the same thing. And Christina is going to demonstrate that. Awesome. There's one. Give me 5 of those. Good. Great job. Way to go all the way down. And one more time each. Awesome. Now ladies, you don't need a big gym to do this in. You can do this in your backyard. You can do this in your living room. So no excuse. So if you want to get your glutes and hamstrings tight, you can pretty much do this anywhere. Another variation of this exercise is the reverse lunge, the reverse lunges. Basically, it's the same exact thing that she did right now. It's just going backwards. This really, really stresses the glutes, hamstrings, and your hip flexors. Good. So give me 5 of those. Good job. Great, that's 3. Give me 2 more. And 1 more. Great job. So those are the 3 variations of lunge exercises that I'm going to show you today. Now our next exercise that I'd like to show you is the leg press. I love to do leg press, like I said, lunges and squats. Those are my favorite exercises for lower body because they recruit muscle fibers globally. Things like leg extensions and machines, they kind of hit your body parts, but they don't recruit muscle fibers in a global sense. So next we're going to do the leg press, and I'll demonstrate to you the proper form of that. Okay, now I see a lot of people doing lunges wrong, so it's my duty to show you the improper way of doing it, just like I'm showing you the proper way of doing it. Sometimes when I see people doing lunges, it seems like they're in a hurry. They just want to get it out of it. So they tend to do it, bring their knees over their toes. And this way they put a lot of pressure on their knees, and over time they're going to have knee problems. So Christina is actually going to show us the improper way of doing it. Notice if the knee comes over your toes, she's actually putting a lot of pressure on her lateral ligaments on her knee, and over time she's going to have knee problems. Also, if you notice when she does it again, her back is bent, and she puts a lot of extra pressure on her lower back, which is not needed. So when you do lunges, make sure you look for those. Keep your back straight. Make sure your knees never go over your toes. That's the proper way of doing it. Okay, on to the leg press. So what Christina is going to show us is the different ways to do leg press. Now, when you do leg press, it's very essential for you to vary your foot, because quads are one of the biggest muscle groups that you have in your body, so there's a lot of different muscle fibers that you need to activate. So if you just put your foot on one place, you're not going to activate the other ones. As a rule of thumb, the more higher you have your legs, the more glutes and hamstrings that you're going to work out. The lower you have your legs, the more quadriceps are going to work out. The more outer you put your legs, the more inner thighs are going to work. And the more inner you have it, the more outer thigh your glutes are going to work. So go ahead, let's do it, Christina. Perfect. Go ahead. Go all the way back. See where she goes right here, and press. Notice, knee all the way back to your chest. And one more. Awesome. You don't want to just get in there and just push. It's very important for you to bring your knees all the way back to your chest. And when you push up, don't lock your knees. You don't want extra pressure on your knees. You want the pressure to be on your quadriceps and not on your joints.